when using Canvas, you have to download and upload assignments. One of the trickiest parts is knowing which assignment you're uploading. Which file is it that I'm finding to upload to that assignment? So here's a little bit of help. If we go in here and look at an assignment, you're going to see different files that are highlighted. So if we open up, we'll just say this Word document as our file. When you click on it, you can see that certain files are downloading here to the bottom of my screen. Now, depending on your settings, your files are going to get sent to that download bar. And then you should be able to see this little arrow. And this little arrow can give you options of how to open up that file. Now, sometimes, like a Word document, it doesn't give you a whole lot of options for how to open it. You can just click on Open. Once you're in that file, the first thing you should do is to save that file. Because you don't want something to happen where your device gets shut down or, the battery dies and then you lose your work. On top of which, once you save, your laptop or other device will use the autosave function, and then as you're working, it will continually save your work. So once you've downloaded and then opened your document, you've got to click on this little enabling button to enable the editing, which just means that you can use the typing function. And now you're ready to save. Don't just click on the save button, because all that's going to do is it's going to save to your downloads. That's not where you want to save your document. You want to save it to your documents, preferably to your OneDrive account. That way, when we're going back and forth between the building and remote learning, you can access things wherever you're at, whether you're in the school building or at home. So if I come over here to File and I left click on my mouse, I see the file options. And I can scroll down here to Save As. And I'm going to left click again on my mouse. Or if you're on a school device or any other laptop that has that mouse pad built in, you're still going to left click there. Now notice on my device it says this PC, or I have the option up here for OneDrive. If you've logged in to your laptop using your student email, it will give you this option of using your OneDrive account to save your work to. I highly, highly recommend using that. Again, that way you can work on things at home. And once our laptops get delivered to the school, you can use the school laptop to access your same work. But you don't want to save to your downloads. It's most definitely where you don't want to save. So if I click on my OneDrive here, that's going to save to my OneDrive account. Now I can save my document. A great way to know that you are uploading the correct document is to put your last name here in the title. You're renaming your document. So you can then hover with your mouse over the name. See how I get that little I instead of the arrow? That means I can type. You can just put your last name anywhere in there at the end or the beginning. And I could add Pfeiffer right there in the name. Then I can go ahead and click Save. And then when I go to upload that document, all I have to look for is 1, that I'm in my OneDrive folder, and 2, the document that says Plot Diagram for Assessment and my last name. That will help you to know that you're uploading the correct document and not just the downloaded copy versus your completed copy.